It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
Okay, we're just checking this out.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
We did it!
Well done.
We're so
Now,
smart.
Go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Oh, that's such a nice shot. Here we are, Ravenclaw Tower. This is our room, I suppose.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Alright. Let's look around a little bit. This is kind of a nice sleeping spot. Share a room with one other person? Maybe? Does it say whose there is? Does the mirror work? Kind of. It's kind of cursed. It kind of works. I bet it works really well with ray tracing. Oh, just through the door. Common room is actually up the tower, right? Okay, let's go up the tower. Wow, it looks nice up here.
Must be different starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
I'm not sure this is the right spot.
What's up, Samantha?
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
I wouldn't really know, yeah.
He did teach me a few things before term, but that's all I can tell you.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Haha, hey.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
She's so friendly. I'll eat another apple. Oh yeah. Nice fireplace.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant.
Can we sit in the chair? No?
Ah! That is not how that...
Okay, we'll talk to Amit. You looking out here? What do you got? Meet the car.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Sure. What am I looking at? Looks like I said no and then said, oh, fuck it.
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly.
Oh, God, how do
It's
you
nice
know
to meet
about
you,
all that?
Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating.
I want to go up
You will
there.
adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Oh, God. These guys are all going to be like this. I should have picked a different house. You guys are all freaks. But now you're not obsessed with your telescope now that I've interacted with you?
Just have to wait for the right moment.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
What are you, you hitting on a girl right now or about to? What's up, Everett?
One moment. Watch this.
Oh.
What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right.
What were
What
you
did
hoping?
you hope
Yeah.
would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Everybody knows. Looking forward to it.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha, I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Hey
So,
there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
fair enough, fair enough. So I'm going to be playing not just by myself, but I'm also going to be in a chat with some friends from time to time throughout this playthrough. So you might see some of them in the chat. I hope I've got my overlay on. It should show up at the top left who's talking and who's in there so that you can keep track. You're the flu powder person. I want to start that. Can I not? Are you looking at me? Yeah, your eyes are following me, aren't they? Or maybe not. Maybe not. Either way, I think I'm going to join that chat. Just give me a second. Oh, I was about to join your chat. Perfect.
Hello.
How's it going?
Pretty good.
I just got to a point where I think I'm done being on mute. I started having recording issues as well, but it seems that I've got them fixed.
I had my first visual glitch.
I had an audio glitch. Where are you?
I am leaving my common room for the first time.
Oh, okay. So you're ahead of me. I'm meeting Professor Weasley outside of my common room right now. Assuming that's what you're doing.
Sorry, what was that?
I'm walking out to meet Weasley outside of the common room right now.
Oh yeah, I'm just shortly past that. Like
Okay. Oh, there she is. Hello.
basically past that
Good
cutscene
morning.
is right where I
trust you're
am.
ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
It doesn't
Well,
show
you
my stream
are.
overlay like I wanted it
Make
to.
the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not
Did
fall
Devin
behind.
go to like somewhere? Or?
Especially as you'll be expected
He
to
just
complete
left.
your
I can't remember what he said he
OWLs
was
at the
doing.
end of the
Oh, okay.
year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Whoa.
Here you are.
It's a book. It's a very magical book.
What is it?
This is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Where are we walking?
This way.
It's an eagle.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Lumos.
That's all I know.
Revelio.
Can't run.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Yeah, it seems like it's basically cheating. Ooh.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the guide can provide?
Cool. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire XP. Okay. Okay, so we unlock most of the content through the field guide.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more
Revelio.
opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Whoa. Chests, doors.
No
Revelio
time
is
to waste.
strong.
You've classes to attend.
Whoa, I opened this up. Most of them just say unavailable. Abracadabra. I have Stupefy, Protego, Lilio, basic cast. Is she making like a she's hurt noise? That's just me grunting as I attack. Okay. So it's a little bit of math. I'm trying to figure it out right now. The fact that they're like both variables sucks. Is there a way to figure
What's
out
both
those
variables?
I think it's just a Ravenclaw thing. I'd be in a different part of the castle from where you are.
Hmm.
And I'll come back and do this another time. This roll is different every time. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I found a roll thing like that too.
It's like a door with a mathematical equation on it.
I didn't
Do
look
this
too
then?
much into it. I just advanced the story.
Perfect
Fair enough.
opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Sure thing, sure thing. I have a map. Ooh, that looks nice. Central Hall is right there. Is that Central Hall? I guess so. Okay, Central Hall's the flag that's jumping around, okay. Is it? You're not flying around the world or anything crazy yet.
No.
I think I should turn you down, actually.
Quite
Hold
the
on.
time saver. These stairs lead
I think I have
directly
to turn
into
you
Central
up.
Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly
Whoa.
from Central Hall.
Let's not tell my computer to do too much stuff. Oh man, what a mess. Okay, let that catch up. Can you say something so I can see how it's...
Yes, I can most certainly say things for you.
Sure, that's a lot better because it's going into the yellow, which means you were probably maxing it out earlier. Sorry about that. Hopefully it's better. Oh wait, is this the dude? I want to listen to this guy. I don't hear what you're playing, man.
Revelio.
I want to.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oh man, now you get to immortally live in and boast about it. What happens if I go down the staircase a little bit and come back up? I want to listen to this guy play. It'll probably have to happen another time when I kind of stumble into it, I guess.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to
Very
speak.
cool.
I was worried Transfiguration would be too big. It turns out I have a knack.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Dude's like inside my chest. Cutscene.
Cool.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Instead of learning about charms, I'm just going to say thank you,
Thank you,
Professor,
Professor
so we
Weasley.
can get out of
A
this guy.
lot to absorb on your first day.
That looks so weird.
And you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We trust Miss Weasley, right?
We did take a bit of
Sure.
a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Speak of the devil.
Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say
Trying to
I
figure out
chose
one of
the
these doors
dragon's
now.
path, Professor. Although
Trying to choose what?
unfortunately, it would seem that
I'm
it
trying to figure out
chose
one of these
us.
doors now.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself.
I couldn't even go to the
Might
whole
I rely
puzzle
on you,
because I was
Professor
like too
Fig,
far
to
away from
explain the
Miss Weasley,
details
and
of
it
the
was
field
gonna
guide's map?
cancel the main
Of
quest.
course.
Thank you.
So I have to go back
Good
later.
luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Where are you going? That's a dead end.
Human transfiguration is dangerous. Charlotte Morrison had to go.
There's actually space there? Okay. What the hell? That lighting looks terrible. Why is there a quest area? I gotta talk to Professor Fig, that's why.
I'll worry about this door later, maybe.
It's good to see you,
Unless-
Professor.
And you.
No.
I
okay.
was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard.
Ah.
I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Yes. Let's open the map. Okay. Quest main quest, so that must be my two classes. Defense against the dark arts and charms. Oh yeah. Accio and Levioso. What do I want first? Track this one.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend.
Ollivander's in Hogsmeade
I shall
then?
reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now,
Sorry, did you ask me a
focus on
question?
your classes and pay
Is
attention.
Ollivander's in
More than
Hogsmeade?
your owls
By the
may
sounds of
work
it,
on the
yes.
magic you are able to master within these walls.
Looks like we're avoiding Diagon Alley. Okay, so am I free right now? Can I just start running?
Swish and flick.
Oh, hell yeah. You doing Levioso?
Yeah.
Okay, so. Okay. Charms is up here. Play a song for me. There we go. Sounds like canon in D, but not. It's nice. Yeah, I really like that.
What's wrong with all this? Afraid of a staircase?
Points to Hufflepuff.
Did you get sorted into Hufflepuff?
I did.
I got sorted into Ravenclaw. Do you know if Devin kept Hufflepuff?
I do not.
Just unlocks automatically.
What
Very
are you
good.
up to now?
That's a cool window. Oh, it's up here. What's the music though? Oh, that's so cool. Four-string quartet playing itself. Awesome. Alright, let's get these classes in. Oh my god, it's all the way up here. Oh, that's cool.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
This is a chest over there. I'm gonna go check that out. Oh, I have no idea where the chest is. Below me.
Handy resource indeed. Your
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbye.
Peeves is so annoying. Okay. Okay, there we go. Click X on that. There we go. How's the video coming through? It says it's being overloaded. Hopefully it's not bad.
Here.
Ooh, that's
Behind you.
awesome.
There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
Where did that ping happen?
I
Right
am
there.
afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay, we're gonna learn Accio. Hell yeah.
I did Dark Arts first.
Yep, I did Charms first.
Accio.
Haha!
I have Pet the Cat.
You are
Can I
a
get that?
swift learner.
I did pet the cat.
I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
I was about to say I can't find
Very
my way to
good, everyone.
Charms,
That's
but I
enough of
figured
that.
it out.
Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally
think.
lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Yes, a chest in the bathrooms.
Yeah. That's where I keep all the good loot. You know?
Apparently so.
That's where you keep it. Can you imagine actual first day at Hogwarts and it's like, okay, go find this classroom?
Right.
I'd prefer not to.
I've always found that
we gonna do the
fun goes
minigame?
hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
Okay.
So,
Charms
what
class.
better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test?
I like the
right?
Charms to Professor Ronan. He's awesome. It's like all of his students don't give a shit. He's just sitting there with like all this positivity, chuckling every 2 seconds.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Yes, Accio.
Very simply,
Accio.
cast Accio on one of the sphere. That's it! Don't lose. Now, excellent control there. Splendid!
Gotcha. Stop rolling. Yay!
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw.
How many?
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come
Which
on
house
up.
is she?
You'll be the blues just as before, and
She
Miss
Gryffindor?
Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
She goes first.
He is so cheerful. I love him.
Accio.
Very good.
Be sharp.
Oh no, she's good at this. Terrifying.
There we go.
Stop pushing me around. I'm lining it up. I'm gonna knock yours off. Yeah! Yeah!
Well played. Let us see this. Phew.
Accio.
Yeah!
Brilliant.
Did pretty decent.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Yes, let's do that.
I love Professor Ronan.
Is he a Slytherin?
Was who is Slytherin?
Well past interesting at this point.
Ronan, he's got like the snakes on his shoulder and his like chest that hold his cape on or whatever.
This round settles it all.
Well, he might be a Slytherin.
Alright.
That is how it's done.
Yeah, whatever. About that.
Accio.
That's it.
Ah, I need to hit it again.
Be sharp.
That'll do it, right?
There we go.
Made mine a 50, cool.
Well done. Let us see this.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, the lineup's wrong. Okay. Oof.
Yes!
Accio.
Perfect
Hey.
score. Remarkable.
Can't beat me. Too good at this.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I thought to myself, like, running around and just scanning things and collecting field guide pages would kind of be, like, pointless, and I probably won't end up doing it. And then I found out that it's directly linked to your XP, and it's like, okay, I'm going to do all that.
On the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for
And you
me to
knocked
get
yours off?
everything right when I transferred here.
Yeah.
It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world.
Oh, wow.
So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountains.
Oh, I really want to see this
I
school.
remember the first time I saw it. The mist was so thick, I could hardly make out anything at all.
The like student from
And
the
then
charms
it
class
just
tells you about her school in
materialized
Uganda,
before me.
and it's like the
This
largest wizarding school in the
enormous
world.
School that seemed to be floating in midair.
You ask her about it, she describes it, it's insane.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Too late.
Until next time.
Of course.
A word,
you
if
can
you would.
use Accio on humans.
You wanted
If
to
you're
speak with
so
me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, An outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late.
The first day of
Now,
classes.
Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Sounds good. Yeah. We're at level 2. We got some gear, maybe? Oh, cool. No thanks. Can I unequip him? How do you unequip? Oh, I did it. Click and unclick. Okay. I don't think we're going to use any of this stuff yet. What's this, though? We will wear that. That looks so dumb. Very cool. Okay, let's get to... Oh, interesting. Okay, okay. Legendary gloves?
How's your first day coming along?
Increased health points. So we can open the map and track defense against the dark arts. Side quests are now available. We're still going to go straight to the defense against the dark arts. I love that the castle has music in it. Well, what are those? Did I do it? Am I loading? Is that what's happening?
How nice this.
Okay. Hey.
Is that all you've got?
Of course.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Wow, very
To
delicate.
the wise, age matters very little.
Nothing to Revelio?
Today we will review a
Yeah?
spell
Oh,
that has saved
interesting.
me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay, let's learn Levioso. Easy. Swish and flick.
Levioso.
Levioso, not Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Alright, does it have a shield? Let's do it.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Alright.
Remember,
So because the
a
shield is
surprised
yellow,
opponent is a
the
weak
spell needs to be yellow to break.
Good. Now, the basic cast.
Levioso.
Well done.
Levioso. Accio.
Well done.
Accio.
I feel like we're done here. Aren't we done here? I broke it. Okay.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a
Let's do
fair
it.
duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may
Oh, I can't
begin.
use Accio? Okay.
Levioso.
I do jump.
Protego. Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Levioso.
Keep him in the air. Don't
Use
let him
the
fall.
basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
There's a couple of audio issues in this game.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
They all say points
Thank
to
you,
Ravenclaw,
Professor
but how many am I
Glad
getting?
to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Okay, where's Sebastian? We gotta talk to him. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to ruin your dignity like that. You look so sad.
Nice work.
Step on a bug.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Yo, rule 1 about Fight Club. Chill. We don't talk about Fight Club.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking
How's
into the
it going?
restricted section of the library. You just
Going.
have to be clever enough not
Pretty
to
sure you
get
get
caught.
ahead of
Thank
me.
you,
Hello.
Sebastian.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good.
Which house did you end up
Pleasure
with?
chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
You went with
Perhaps
Hufflepuff?
somewhere unsanctioned.
Yeah.
We'll see if
I
your
got
performance
sorted for
today was
Ravenclaw.
sheer luck or actual skill.
Nice.
Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Oh, is this an Iron Maiden? What the hell? Defense against the dark arts, indeed. Teach me how.
Revelio.
Ah, you're already ahead of me.
Indeed. And I'm going to be talking
You
about
drilled Sebastian.
what I'm
He's
doing.
strong competition. Well done.
Oh. Well, alright then. I'm going to avoid spoiling content.
I'm going to be doing an outro intro. Give me a second. Alright. Well, I kind of combined the first 2 episodes into one. There was no intro on this video, no outro on the last one when I was having some video issues. If it looked like there was anything missing in between there, it was maybe a single line saying, hey, I'll take you to your common room now, from Miss Weasley there. For Professor Weasley there. Now, this is awesome. I'm going to continue to do this. We're going to be uploading, I'm going to do the first 2 episodes on day 1 here. We're going to be doing 1 episode a day. It's going to be very much uncut content like this. Sometimes my friends are going to be in chat with me, sometimes they won't be. If you have anything to say about it, like if there's any kind of audio, maybe they're too loud, even though I've turned it down a bit, I have to keep an eye on it. I haven't messed with the mixes of this. I haven't done this before. Hopefully it's all good though. Either way, enjoy the rest of your day. We're going to be getting, I believe, next time when we come back, we're going to be going to Hogsmeade and getting our wand, is what she said. Maybe we'll do some side quests. Maybe I'll mess with the settings and see if I can't improve some of the video quality stuff. It's already starting to have issues with the recording though, so I might just keep it around here. Either way, that'll be it for me. Have a good one.